All right, sorry about that again. There's a plug back there, and I went backwards to get on camera because I was showing my shirt. And
he unplugged everything, guys.
He
unplugged everything.
The wheel
on the bus goes round and round.
I'll show you later.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let me.
Welcome for the 800th time.
Let's get back to our sponsors one more time, because we kind of screwed that over.
You sound like a mouse. We ain't friends, buddy.
Yeah. So then we got Marcos. What's up, Marcos? For the third time.
I can't, man.
Okay. So again,
some reason things are happening. We don't even know why.
It's all good. So everybody, thanks for joining for the third time. We apologize. There's something around us.
Around him, not me.
No, it wasn't me. It was just the headphones first, the sound, and I was showing my tattoos. I don't know what happened. But anyways, we appreciate you guys
sticking around.
Yeah, because it was
just like the spirits, ghosts that Ben claims that are around here. So let's get with our sponsors.
I'm not the only one that does that.
Let's get with our sponsors.
So we got Pure West Compassion Club located at 9730 Adams Street, right here in Holland, 48423. Give them a call, 616-772-9420. They are awesome people. Everybody that works there is very friendly and very knowledgeable. They are open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 12 to 4. And you can visit their website, purewestclub.com. I messed it up. And then we got our new sponsor, which is Southside Cuts.
Southside, what's up, Moyo?
What up, Moyo? Thanks for helping out. Thanks for all you do, especially with the new location. Well, I don't know if you've been business for a while.
It's a new location.
Okay, new location. They're located at 114 West 16th Street, right here in Holland. I don't know why my phone just did that. Right here in Holland. We appreciate you. If you need a haircut, get a hold of them. Their number is 616-836-7502. Thank you for your sponsorship as well. So, let's get on with the show for the third time. We apologize again for what happened. It's been a crazy night. So, Marcos.
Yes, sir. I'm not explaining it again.
Okay. One more time for the guests. I mean, for the viewers.
You got the Holy Spirit.
Let me click on this one.
Yeah. You got the Holy Spirit versus Ghostbusters. I mean,
Lou said he's watching us. That's creepy.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lou, for watching. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a weird night.
He said I'm watching behind the door.
Oh, that's right. You were over there.
He is quietly.
Close that door so he doesn't spy on us. Anyway. No, but, yeah, the reason why I find the ghost realm, I guess you could call it, just fascinating. I like things happening that we can't.
The paranormal.
Exactly.
The unexplained.
If you can't explain it to me, then how what is it there? What's there?
Unfinished business.
Those videos would let me download them.
Okay.
But we'll show them. We'll click on her. But sorry about that. No problem. Well, we appreciate you as well. But yeah, I believe ghosts because I watch Ghost Hunters, Ghost Adventures, Paranormal Caught on Camera, which I did enter a video of something that happened at my house, which I've talked about before. But it's more of like other people's situations of things that happen to them or things they can't explain.
The unexplained.
Which I wish Joe from the mobile gas station will get his butt over here. Get your butt over here.
What's up, John Ortiz?
He has a lot of stories that he wanted to share, but unfortunately, I think he's said he wasn't feeling well, but they can't hear me.
No, I said talk louder.
Oh, hey, Michelle. What did I just do? It's still live, but what did it?
I don't know.
What is going on with this?
I don't know. Mine's not doing anything crazy.
Oh, there it goes. What the freak is going on?
I told you, they don't want to be seen. They don't want to be noticed. They want to be left alone. You want to keep...
It's like starting over.
Yeah, you're bugging them.
You know what?
Miller Ink's in the house. What's up, yo?
Miller Ink. This thing is like really, you know what? I think it's just, this thing is not catching up to.
Okay. Well, we have a show to run.
Fast forward. What the frick? Oh, because I didn't refresh this.
Mario, welcome, buddy.
There we go. Now we're here. Hey, what? Sorry. I mean,
Wow. Okay, everybody, Ben is being a little loopy right now. I think he's been possessed with spirit.
But no, I think it's been a crazy night.
They can't hear you like that.
Huh? It's a crazy night. No, like I said, I believe in ghosts because there's things that I've seen that I can't explain. Like we've had our friends, our neighbor friends, that have some videos that I'm gonna try to share. Let's see here.
The chupacabra. I don't think she knows where Holland's at, bro.
Who?
The chupacabra.
Where Holland's at? What do you mean?
The chupacabra.
Oh, yeah.
It's a witch that looks like an owl, eagle type stuff.
I think, okay, the chupacabra.
The chupacabra.
The chupacabra is.
The chupacabra. The chupacabra.
Okay, so we got some videos that I want to show. And this is from. Hold on, let me see if I can make it bigger.
Ooh, that one.
Okay. So I have a video that I'm going to zoom in.
Pay attention to the video. You'll see the orbs. You will see lights flicker.
Let me put it to the monitor.
There's two videos. So one, you'll see an orb, then the light flash on and off. The second video, the candy machine actually gets really bright.
Yeah.
Like bright.
Oh, you know what?
And if the very back room
Wait a minute.
is the only light that flickers on and off.
I don't know why they're. It's weird. I thought I put that on there. Okay, test. Okay, no, here. Okay, so this video is. Oh, because I clicked on it. That's why.
Quit talking.
Okay, here we go. Watch this video. Tell me what you see. You see the orb up there on top, up here. And then there's something that walks this way. You can kind of see it right here. Is it done? Oh. We'll let it play again so people that didn't see. There's the orb. You can see that went like this.
It's not funny.
Is this the right one?
No, that's not the right one. That's the one with the light.
Let me go back to this. Let me go to that other one.
You should have put the candy machine where it went brighter.
That's the only one she sent me.
I sent you both.
Oh, well, let me go to your name.
Joseph, what's up, guy?
What up, Joe? Okay, so let's see. Is this the right one? It's not always clear. Okay, here's the lights one. The lights are flickering, as you can see up there where that wall is.
They can't see your hand.
Well, no, where the wall is right here, and then this light comes up. You see that? Let me
Use the mouse.
start over.
Use the mouse and show them exactly where
Right
they
here, watch in this area.
See, there's a light. There's that candy machine went brighter.
I'm replaying that. Okay, see, there's a light. And I kind of see something right here, but I'm not sure what that is.
It's a dark image that walks towards the camera. The light in the back is motion sensor.
I was just going to say, I think those are motion sensors.
Yep. Welcome, Linda Love.
What up, Linda? What up, Rob? Yeah, the light. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I was thinking that. But I mean, it's just weird because nobody's there, obviously.
It's late at night, mind you.
What time is this? I don't remember.
It's about 11:30, 12 o'clock at night.
Okay. Yeah, this is pretty weird. Let me play this one again because it's just crazy. You could watch right here, and then over here. You see how the? Okay, I see what it did.
Did you see it now?
Yeah.
Pretty,
It was right here.
pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah, it went this way. Because you can see how.
Yeah, the lights are flickering on and off.
And then you got dark and light again.
Yep. The light in the back is censored and it's going on and off. But the candy machine went super bright. There's only one setting on it.
Mm-hmm. That is weird. Okay, well, that is kind of creepy and weird at the same time.
So what do you guys think? Is it paranormal? Is it an electrical issue? What could it be?
Moyo says he believes.
Moyo believes in the Holy Ghost and the Holy Spirit.
But he says,
No, I didn't.
believe, bro, no BS. I've done seen a lot for it.
Oh, I know. I've seen it, but I mean,
Moyo,
it just could be because you're tired.
I'm on the wrong screen.
You know, it was a reflection. It was, I mean, even though some things can be unexplained, but it could just be your mind hallucinating, creating an illusion.
You know, I've heard that before, and I get that part, but there's a lot of people that there's no way that many people is going through the same thing. I mean, yeah, I get it. There's a lot of people that have diabetes. There's a lot of people that have.
How do you go from spirits to diabetes?
I'm just saying because everybody goes through the same thing at one point.
I got you.
But I think that like a lot of things that people say they've seen, like shadows, or especially the thing that gets me is when people hear things.
Oh yeah, that's a different thing.
Or like footsteps, things falling.
Well, okay, so let me explain this. So we were in the other studio, right next to the Millers. Late at night, I get done with the set where I was doing, and usually you'll see me. I have jewelry on, I have my rings, my glasses. You know, I got the Starlito Ego that comes out late at night, plays music, whatever. So I get done with the set, and then I take my jewelry off. And you know me, I'm OCD, so everything lays as it lays. And I have my battery pack, and then I have my rings all lined up. Well, it was late, so I slept on the couch.
Yeah.
So why the next day I get up? I get up and my battery pack is missing, and my ring is missing. And it was just like, I even called you to say, did you take my battery pack? Or did I leave it at your house, remember? Yep. But then how, if I used it to... I kept asking you. And then you were like, no. But I moved, and I told you I was just going to arrange things and clean that closet out because it was a mess.
Yep.
So I took everything out of the closet.
Mm-hmm.
Lo and behold, I mean, mind you, this closet was small and it was cluttered. There was no way to get by the furnace or anywhere around the furnace. Yep. Why is my battery pack and my ring sitting on top of my battery pack behind the furnace?
Yeah, that's weird. That, when you told me that, I was like, how did that
behind the furnace.
Yeah.
There was a shelf, and then we had our what do you call it? Those partition walls.
Yeah.
And if anybody knows what a partition wall is, it's about 4 by 6, 4 by 4, 4 by 5, whatever it is. Yeah. They're pretty heavy. and there was 11 of them sitting right against the furnace. But how did my battery pack and my ring get behind the furnace?
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like that night when you told me that, didn't we just do a podcast right after that?
We did.
Yeah. Because I remember you asking me where it was, and I was like, I didn't see it at my house. So that's another weird thing because we've had people, like I said, they were missing things. Now,
Welcome, Sylvia.
what up, Sylvia? Wait, which Sylvia?
Sylvia.
Sylvia, what up? That was my lotto coming out.
I do apologize. He's trying to fit in with the Mexicans and the Tejanos, the Cholos and the Chulos.
I'm Miklo. I'm Miklo, the Holland version.
The Holland version of Miklo, Velka.
Yeah. My name is Damien Bond.
Damien Bond.
Damien Papa. Anyway,
Yes, wait. Rob said, have you ever messed by a shadow figure? Yes. Same spot, studio.
Yeah.
Our first studio. Mm-hmm. So, again, it's late at night. I'm doing the Starlito thing. So,
let's explain what the way the studio was. Anybody that has never been in there, or people that actually have been in there, there was a spot when you walked in the door, you turned left, because we had a little, like a stand right there in the front. And there was a
showcase.
pole. Well, yeah, the showcase. And there was a pole that you would have to walk around it to get down the little.
To get down the hallway to the bathroom.
Yep. So that part, which we found out, is actually that's not the original part.
No, that part was built in '94.
Yeah, because we looked at old maps of Holland of this area, and back in 1973, well, at least in that map, it ended
right where that pole's
right
at.
before that.
Yep, right where that pole's at. That was the outside.
Yeah, that was the outside part. So now go with your story.
So, in that matter, it's late at night. I get done with the set. Again, laying on the couch. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Mm-hmm. It's dark as heck. But I hear the door for the bathroom. So I was like, well, hell, I'm the only one here. So I kind of peeked out, looked at where the bathroom was. Mm-hmm. The bathroom light was on. But then all you saw was this black shadow.
Exactly where I saw it.
Black shadow, and it went to that storage unit that we had the partition walls in. But then you didn't hear no doors, but however, it came towards me.
Yeah.
But again, that pole, that image did not pass that pole. Me, because I have God and Christ in me, I'm not scared. So I'm just like, what's up? How can I help you? Gone.
Okay.
Disappeared.
Yep. And the funny thing is that same area. I keep going on camera. That same area. I was sitting, like the partition wall was right here, to my left, and we were sitting at a table, and I think you guys went outside to I don't know what you were doing, taking a chatting or whatever. But anyway, they went outside, and it was just me and another person was in there with me. And I leaned back like this, and as soon as I went like this, I saw something move over by the bathroom, a black shadow, and it went towards that little closet.
Yep.
And so that's when I went like that, and I was like, who the hell was back there? So that's something that I had that happened to me there. But yeah, the bathroom. You know,
Yeah. So you walked into the black figure, and it was like hitting a brick wall.
Yeah.
That's what Michelle said.
Yep. Oh, that never happened to me.
No, it only came out, which is funny because it only came out when it was late at night and I laid on the couch.
Yeah.
And that's the only time it came out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? There was no, there was none of that shit. You know what I mean? There was nothing like throwing things at me. There was nothing like that. It would just sit there, and I guarantee you that pole is sitting there. So if I look at the pole, the ghost was like this. Not even the ghost, is a little image. Just looking at me.
He called it a ghost, and then he
So it was just like, hey, what's up? I see you're back again.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah, it's just weird because I think.
So it could have been, like again, it could have been just because I'm tired, overzealous. I'm still, in the means of 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm still up and I haven't had 2 days of sleep.
I mean, that could be a call.
It could have been various things.
Factor to it, but also you got to look at it as other people were seeing that too. So, I mean, that's just. I mean, because when I saw it, I mean, yeah, it was at night, but it wasn't where I didn't get sick because obviously that was a different time frame. But
yeah, it was.
They can follow you for sure.
They actually can. I mean, if you open that door for them, you know what I mean. If you are afraid, or you sit there and say, "Hey, follow me," or you sit there and believe in them, and you're scared, they'll follow you. But if you're not like me, hey, what's up? I see you back. He's gone. He knows I'm not afraid of him. He knows.
Yeah.
Or it. Sorry.
Whatever it is.
I'm not afraid of it.
I mean, neither. I find it fascinating, to be honest with you, because I've seen things, I've heard things, I've had stuff fall. Another thing that made me think was
the partition wall when it fell.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, when you had put it up and it tipped over by itself.
Yeah, the opposite way.
Yeah, it tipped over in the opposite direction.
So
yeah, stuff like that.
So again, if you look at the door, we had the door's right here. Okay, partition wall I laid this way so nobody could come in, and if they did, it would fall this way against them. However, the partition wall sitting like this, it falls this way. And it made a big, huge ruckus.
Which, unfortunately, I didn't share that video. I didn't save that video because I thought at the time I was going to, and I never did.
Well, see, that was the thing. Even our neighbors. So I'm playing music, and it's loud. It's super loud. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Mm-hmm. But then they have next door. They have a showcase right there by the door, and the top opens up so they can put stuff in it. Well, all you hear is this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right.
And all you hear, and I'm like, so I turn down the music. I go by the wall, and you hear the rattle of the, I don't know if it's like a lock or whatever. They had the latch.
Oh,
you hear the latch.
Yeah.
And then you hear one more slam.
And again, nobody was there because it's 3 o'clock.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and the Millers leave by 9.
So, yeah.
So, it's just like, so I called the Millers. And I'm like, hey, are you guys next door? I didn't know you guys was up there so late. I didn't get an answer. It's Dave Roto, what's up?
I'm sorry, that's the whitest way.
So I called. I didn't get an answer from the Millers until the next day, and they're like, we were home sleeping. I had to work at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, well, I had to turn down my music because of the factor that, it interrupted my life. So I turned on my music, I checked it out, and check your cameras. She checked her cameras, and
Marty.
They
I thought I said Manfred.
They didn't see nothing on their video. They not even the latch, the hood coming up. It was just like, man. But I did, however. Yes, I did call you a lot. Trust me. But Mac Bates.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Mac Bates is also haunted.
Okay. Did he say anything?
Well, he didn't. The lady did.
Oh.
I don't know if it was his mom or whatever. But the old man that used to run this building died in the building.
Oh, okay. Well, that probably explains. I better not go backwards.
Because he was working and had a heart attack.
Okay. That might explain.
So he was still working, so he thinks his job is not done.
Okay, that I didn't know that. Now you just opened 17 doors.
Now at 5 o'clock every morning, because I was here, late shows, 5 o'clock in the morning. If you go to the back room and stay quiet at 5 o'clock in the morning, you hear a door open and shut. You hear a little bit of talking.
Here? Or
here, in the back. You hear a door open shut. You hear a little bit of talking. Then you hear a door open, shut, and then you hear ding, like they left. They don't have a bell on their door.
Oh,
At Mac Bates.
Okay.
So, in that, if you go to Mac Bates,
We're never scared.
if you go to Mac Bates,
Yeah.
there used to be a slider door where they held the worms and they held all that other stuff. I mean, even back in the day, it was actually an open door where you get to slide it open, get whatever you had to get, and slide it back down. Shut it back. That's what you hear. It's not even there anymore.
Yeah, I've only been in there a couple times, but
So
yeah, that's weird.
again, you can't explain. No, we don't ever get scared. Nunca, nunca,
Nunca?
nunca, never.
Never. Oh.
So
That's
in that whole aspect.
That's a Spanish word of the day,
Nunca.
I guess. All right.
Okay.
What's ghost in Spanish? Ghost.
Espíritu, spirit.
Oh. Duh.
That's super interesting. Yes, it is very super interesting. However,
Ja. Oh.
Spanish.
I'm kidding.
Baboso. And- but anyway, there's a lot that can, that's unexplained. But again, some mediums will tell you that if there is a spirit, they don't say ghost.
Spirit.
If it is a spirit here, it's because it's unfinished business.
Thanks, Monty. I look like a true essay vatos.
Whose? Whose?
What do you mean?
Who's what? You're a part of who?
I kind of look.
The medium did say
should
it's
be in a rock.
not a bad spirit, but it's a protective thing.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that's another thing with Chevy. She was my old dog. Oh, you know Chevy. She was at the kids.
Oh yeah. Hi.
So,
Chavela.
Chevelle.
Chabel.
Chevelle.
Chavela. Chavela. Habilidad. Pato locos forever.
Exactly. I hope there don't shine shoes. That's my favorite part. Sorry. Anyway, so and they don't shine shoes. So
I can hear Lou right now. Hey, you wipe out my dad, I'll put you on the council forever.
yeah, that's a great.
Give me some chon chon.
Blood in, blood out. But anyway, yeah, we okay. So
Ándale, María, así
I
na.
don't get scared of ghosts because, like Marco said, we got God behind us.
We have God. We have the Spirit of God.
You
We
know
have
what?
power in us.
Phrase that real quick. He's not behind us. He's all over the place.
He's in us.
So, well, that too. But it's like he's all over the place. So all you got to do is say, God, take this away or protect me.
Exactly.
Whatever.
Pray.
So I'm never scared of that stuff. I just find it interesting because it's unexplainable. It's something that why am I carrying this? It's something that I look at it as how does things happen? How do you look at like right now if this thing was to move by itself, how would you explain that? You know what I mean? I'm not saying
Gravity.
I'm not saying
Static.
I'm
Electricity.
not saying explain it. I'm just
He
saying
said, how do you explain it?
I wasn't asking you. I'm just saying in general. How would people
Metaphorically.
explain it? Yes. Hypothetically, if this thing moved by itself, how would you explain that? Like, what would you do if this thing went and flew off the table right now?
Energy.
From what though?
Everything is energy.
Exactly. That's what they call spirits. It is an energy force that got left. You know how like when you walk into a room sometimes and you feel like somebody's there with you?
You're there.
That's the energy.
Lou's there. If I go out there.
Exactly. But what if you wasn't there but you felt like
Oh, creepy.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, you could feel the entities. I mean, you can.
But yeah, I mean, it's like again at the gas station. We got
That one, I love that video.
yeah.
I love that video.
That's probably the best one we got there. But I had some other ones, but I couldn't.
You know, I think you should show that for those who haven't seen it yet. We got some new people that are here that have not seen it. Moyo, check this out. I guarantee you won't go to that gas station anymore.
No, but you can still go there.
He's like, no, don't say that to them. They need business.
You know, hold on.
That I love that video because nobody is around. You got the delivery guy and you got you.
Yeah.
The delivery guy literally turned around and went, "What the?"
Yeah.
You know, and it was just like there was no explanation for how that even happened. Now, in that same scenario, that's how the partition wall was against a door,
Okay, let me.
and it went the opposite way.
Put it on you.
So, in all aspects, you know, that was, you guys watch this video. You'd be like, what the? There's no explanation for it. And there was no wires, there's no strings. The air AC was on, but it's not strong enough to pull that. There was a lot of stuff on there.
And the thing about that was that this thing that, and Chevy knows what I'm talking about if she's still there.
And Chevy, I think she still is.
Chevy knows what I'm talking about. And we've shown this video before.
Chevy said Ben attracts them. That shows how much good energy he has in this life.
Well, I mean, thanks, Chevy. I appreciate it. Love you, Chev.
Marty said when we were there was something there, but I didn't say nothing because Valdo Contreras gets scared. But
that's okay.
It's okay to be scared, mijo. Don't be scared.
We love you still.
You got la onda behind you.
I know, right? Because they still shine. They don't shine shoes.
They usually spit on you, but they don't shine shoes.
Yeah. But yeah, this. Hold on, I'm still looking. It's here. Watch it get deleted. But I mean, it's.
Hey, I need somebody to braid my hair for next week.
Does Moyo do that? Does anybody there do that?
I don't know. Moyo, you braid hair?
Does anybody braid hairs?
Braid hairs? Not just one, all of them.
All of them. Hold on, I'm almost.
But how's everybody doing tonight? Just comment on what you think could be, what the energy could be. Michelle said that the energy is a good energy, not a bad energy. It's a very protective energy. They did have a medium go in here a while back, and that's what the medium said. It's not a harmful energy. It's our spirit, ghost or spirit, if you will. It's a very protective energy. So it protects people, not hurt them.
Yeah.
So,
I'm almost there.
what's everybody's idea of what's going on at the building? Or what have you experienced? I mean, let me know.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to put... Oops, hold on. Okay, so I'm going to put this video... hold on, let me get to the monitor. I'm going to put this video big. And here we go.
Check it out, y'all. Now, in the back area, you'll see that little yellow.
This thing right here.
Oh, there it goes.
Let's rewind it. Okay, check this out. Now, I'll push play here in a second.
What was that? That Nightcrawler.
Yeah, it's...
the yellow sign.
I'll replay it. But anyway, so the yellow thing back here, this is where you're going to look. You see how it's leaning. It's obviously leaning against the wall. Now, again, this is probably the best video that I caught at the gas station. I was there for about 2 to 3 years. And that thing was sitting there almost the entire time I worked there until we finally, then that happened. Or this happened, what you're about to see. Here it goes.
Watch that yellow box. Watch the yellow box.
Now, this guy right here is still...
Whoop! There it goes.
This guy is our delivery driver. Or not delivery driver. He still works for UPS. I don't remember. Now, answer how you think that happened.
Well, mind you, nobody's around it. There's no strings attached.
Right.
There's nothing happening. Everybody's busy.
So that day...
What bothers me is the fact that you worked there for 2 or 3 years and you never pumped my gas.
We don't pumpkin. What do you think this is?
I want to go pumpkin.
What is this, 1956? What up, Pat Fowler's? Pat Fowler had a birthday the other day.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Pat Fowler.
Estas son las mañanitas. I don't know the rest of the song. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. Happy birthday.
Where'd my beige go? I used to work with spirits so I can confirm that there is no negativity in that spirit. Now, that's true. Because honestly, as long as I worked there and things, here's another story that I didn't get caught on camera, but I mean it did, but Chevy didn't want me to record that one.
Oh, the bathroom one?
No, she wasn't there at the time. I was closing by myself. No, but there was another one where we had those milk crates behind us, behind the counter, and we would put the spray bottles on. After whoever was cleaning the windows. And I had one sitting on there, like it was like this, hanging on. And it was in the hook, so there's...
Oh, you told me about this one.
There's no way that thing should have fallen out.
No.
The way that it was hooked in, and it was open. And it was like that for hours. And I remember...
Welcome, Valdo.
The customer...
Steve.
What up, Steve? I remember the customer I was helping... I heard something fall, but I didn't see it because I'm helping the customer out, not thinking anything. I thought somebody else was behind me. And the customer freaked out because he yelled, "Holy crap, that thing just lifted up and fell." Like he said he saw it lift up and fall. I didn't see it. But I went to go look at it on the camera and to play it back, but I couldn't see because where that milk crate was, the camera cut off.
Oh, gotcha.
So you could, and it was all this way.
Welcome, Tienda de Todo.
What up? So I didn't get to see that part. So that's the one that I didn't catch on camera. But I believe that.
I believe.
I believe I can fly.
Sure as hell can't sing.
You leave me alone. Anyway.
You big bully.
Marcos is bullying me.
Stay with this with me.
Anyway, so what is your guys' stories? I want to hear some stories from everybody else. We had to start over for the third time because we had some technical situations.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, it was the spirits that like you're not gonna put us out there like that.
Chevy,
He flew.
I don't, Pat, but Chevy, no. Yeah, that's the only video that I was able to catch.
Pat wants to know if you still have that one video he sent about help on my window.
I don't think it was a video. I think it was a picture.
Was it a picture, Pat, or was it a video?
Yeah, I think it was a picture, but no, I don't have that. I don't know what.
Oh, he's...
If you have it, resend it. I'll post it.
We'll post it right now. He's gangster like that. You see his bandana and everything? He's got Snoop and everything. He's not rolling the joint right now. All gangstered out.
Snoop shirt. Snoop staring at you guys. Anyway, I don't have that picture. Hey, what up, D-Rock?
D-Rock, what's up, buddy?
What up, what up?
I'm proud of you, homie.
Oh, you know what? That's what I forgot.
Oh, yeah, he said it was a picture.
Yeah, I don't have it. If you have it, send it to me because then I can post it.
I'm going to say this. I know it's paranormal, but D-Rock, congratulations, 10 plus years sober.
Yeah.
I congratulate you, homie. I'm proud of you. I can't get any more prouder than that. I actually salute you on that, buddy. I really do. I salute you very much. 10 plus years sober. I'm very proud of you, homie. I'm really digging that.
And again, if anybody has any car issues, flat tires, you need gas, anything but towing, get a hold of 616.
We're talking to his dad, not the son.
I know, but
oh, you posted it anyway? Okay, got you.
616 Roadside LLC. Get a hold of him.
Oh,
yeah, so Pat, if you have the picture, go ahead and send it to me. I will definitely post that.
I'm sorry, but 10 plus years, man. I'm telling you, 10 plus years, that's a lot. That's a whole lot of strength to go places where people are actually drinking and not be able to sit there and go, yeah, I don't drink anymore. That takes a lot. I'm proud of that. Sorry, I know it's Paranormal Thursday, but hey, I got to give credit to where credit is due. But thank you, everyone. I mean, share your stories, man. We got to hear everything. I mean, I can't be the only one talking because Ben talks like this and he can't really understand. So just let me know what you guys think. But anyway, so let me know. Give the stories out, man. Just throw something out there. If you want to call in, I'll give you my number. Ben can give you his. Our studio number is actually off the hook at the moment.
Yeah, we got to put it in here.
We got to
There's
put
no phone line in here.
Yeah, there's no phone line in here, so I mean it's just kind of weird. But I will add one soon. I think that's the last of what we need to have done here.
Yeah,
I will actually do that this weekend.
There was one in here because I thought I saw a box somewhere on the wall. I thought it was over there.
No.
There,
We'll figure it out. But anyway,
you can actually call my phone, and if you want to call my phone and do a quick message or something, I'll message you my number, and don't keep it. I'm kidding. Hey Willie, what up? So yeah, I mean, I think paranormal is very interesting topic. A very interesting.
That's the way to put it. Thank you very much.
What topic?
It's a very interesting topic.
Yeah, it is because there's a lot of UFOs is another thing. Has anybody ever seen a UFO?
No, but I did see an illegal alien.
Oh.
He was like, me necesita la passport, vato.
Yeah.
Dale, canalito, me necesita la passport.
No, but okay. Here's the thing that you're stupid. Okay, so I remember. I think it was last year.
Marty says she experienced something yesterday.
Okay, let me say this real quick, Marty, and you can tell yours.
Oh, she said UFOs.
Oh, UFO. Okay, hold on. Okay, I got good. So I'm looking up with binoculars off my porch.
Are you peeping Tom?
Huh?
You peeping Tom?
No, I was looking at the sky. So I'm looking up, and I'm going like this, and I'm like, oh my God. And I keep seeing this light, like it's going like this in the sky.
It's a satellite.
No, satellites don't do that. They don't go back and forth like that.
Yeah, they do.
But check this out. So I'm looking, and all of a sudden there's another one coming this way. And I mean, I wish I could have recorded this. I know they make binoculars where you can record shit with. So
It's called the military.
I know. So it's going like this, and I'm looking at it. Okay. It's going like this in the sky. Oh.
It was like face them.
I know.
Not me.
So it's going like this in the sky. I guess there's one right here, and there's one that comes this way, and it's coming down. And I wish I could have recorded this. So it's going like this, and they literally meet right in the spot where the other one's at. And then they start going like they're going away from me, like they're going east.
Talk to them. Not
And
me.
I could see it going, and all of a sudden this one over here goes, and it took off.
Really?
I seriously watched it. I wish I could have recorded that.
So, Marty, why don't you call us and talk to us? You can call me on Facebook, or you got my number. Either which way.
Call Marcos because I don't know if you have my number or not.
Yeah, call me and then we can have you on so everybody can hear your story.
Yeah.
Well, I can hear it because I believe she was dealing with illegal aliens too. They wanted passports.
Yeah.
They wanted their papers.
They wanted their green card.
They wanted their green card.
That's something Indian music. Yeah, not. Oh, shit.
So come on. Call in, people. Call in. Call in. You know you want to. It's just one click away. One click away.
She sent me a video.
A
Okay, let me,
17-second video.
Okay, let me click on it.
Uh-oh. Not that one.
Hold on.
Was. Oh, we understand. We can read. We know, Pat. We're not teasing you.
Wait, hold on a minute. What's going on? I don't know. I'm not seeing what she said.
She sent you a 17-second video.
It's not in there.
Resend it. Pat,
I don't see your name on here. Oh. Hold on.
why don't you click, just type her name.
Let me refresh this. Okay. Yeah, Pat, I'm not. Did you send it to my regular text?
Send it to Messenger or just send it to his text message? Where'd you send it?
Let me check my phone. Hold on.
Maybe the ghost took it.
Nah.
The aliens. Those aliens. You know, you mess with Bull, you get the horns.
Right.
She sent it on Facebook Messenger.
Oh, here
Ben's blind.
it is.
Sorry.
That's not it either. Yeah, it's not coming up. Hold on.
Just type in her name.
Yeah. What is going on?
Pat, you're gonna have to resend it.
The,
Too many tacos.
what?
She said too many tacos.
Oh.
Tacos.
That is weird because I'm not seeing it.
I'm telling you, man. The aliens took it, vato.
No, you said the goose, the ghouls. Yeah, Pat, because the last person that sent me anything was Rob.
She said, "Okay, be right back."
Okay, so
Where are you going? You got a pee-pee.
Hey, what, Miguel? Hey, buddy, go ahead and call Marcos and so we can hear your story.
Yeah, Marty, call me.
While we wait for Pat.
I'm waiting on Marty.
So that is. I mean, like I said, and you know that whole story of the whole Starlink.
Yeah.
Thing with the.
With the line of lights?
Yeah.
Yeah, the channel lights
I
or
got a
whatever.
picture of that. That was kind of creepy. Quite cool.
Yeah.
But anyway, so about a week before that, we saw that. We also caught, which I got a picture and video of. Oh, here it is. I found it.
Oh, we found it. She resent it. You probably didn't send it in the first place and you just thought
Oh,
you
you
did.
know what? That's because I'm on the wrong screen. Hold on. Here it is. Wait, is it the same thing?
I don't know. Is it the same thing? All I see is a black picture. What did you send us?
I don't know.
Is she going to come off the screen?
Yeah, that's not showing me.
It's just a black screen.
Hold on, let me go to the other one because it was two.
So, Marty, Bella, call me.
Let me download it.
No tienes miedo, just call. Chihuahuas. Eliberto, tell her to call.
Come on.
See, I tell you, the ghosts don't want to be recognized, man. Leave them alone.
It's not playing.
Yeah, the ghosts don't play, bro.
I mean,
Oh, the spirits, on the other hand.
does it have sound?
Is there sound to it, Pat?
Who is that? I don't know who that was.
The hell was that?
I don't know. Is that on that? Oh, is that the video?
Is that the? Don't freak me out, dude, because that.
There's nothing playing.
What in?
It's in the headphones.
What in the hell?
It sounds like Pat.
But, Pat, do me a favor. Send the video to me.
Hold on, let me X that off. But where's it playing though?
I don't know.
I don't even have it playing anywhere else.
Now that's creepy.
Were you talking in that video? Because that sounded like Pat. Hey, what up, Carlos?
Pat, were you talking in that video?
Oh.
I'll try a screenshot and see if
I
that
don't
works.
know who that was.
Pat, was that you talking in that video? If not, I'm leaving. That's messed up.
It kept sounding like saying, "I don't want to record."
Yeah, I don't want to be recorded, or I don't want to be recorded, or
Okay, screenshot it if you can get it to me.
that was
That was
crazy.
And you know what?
I don't want to be recorded. That's what it sounded like.
But here's the thing: is I'm gonna. How are sounds even coming out of this?
I don't know. It's off.
Hold on, let me check something. Because I thought I turned that off. One moment. Because we're not supposed to hear the outside sounds.
No, you're not.
I turned all that off. It's right here. So,
Explain this, guys.
yeah.
We're here talking, and something's coming through the headphones.
And the headphones are not
And the
connected.
headphones are not connected.
Actually, hold on a minute. The headphones are connected, but they're not.
They're not
I
on.
turned the background sound off, so we're not supposed to even hear the ding noises.
Exactly. Explain that. And it says, I don't want to be recorded.
Pat, yeah, I don't know if that was you, or is that Chevy?
That was...
Oh yeah, Chevy. I'll play your video here in a second. I like that one. Hold on, Chevy. What is this? Okay, there it goes. Okay, here it is. Here's the picture that Pat walked in, and I think it was her back room, laundry room, wasn't it? Laundry room. This won't let me make it big. Oh, hold on. I'll do it this way. So I'm gonna download this and then.
It's Ben's pen.
Right.
I
So this is the picture that showed up in Pat's house. Let me change the monitor.
Oh, shit. You better stop, Angela. Angela said that was Miguel's spirit saying to what's up was good.
Yeah.
Man,
And we got that thing up there too.
we do. But
And it was coming from that direction.
you better stop.
Anyway.
It came from the headset, which is not even on.
I know. I don't even know why I even have it on.
She said it was her laundry room. And I'm not understanding what am I looking at.
It says the word help right there.
Oh, it does. Oh, okay, now it's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that could just be somebody didn't clean the windows and somebody just put help on it. And so when it does get fogged up,
Yeah, but
unless she actually saw that happening.
that's the thing is she said she went in there to do laundry, left, and went back in to change it. And
Now, is this a laundry room that's been...
It's an old house.
Oh, it's in the house.
It was her old house. Before the one she lives in now.
Well then.
Yeah.
Did you help them? I bet you didn't help them.
I wonder, and that's the thing, because I think what it was is, like when you, hold on, let me go back to the camera. So, a lot of people think too that, ghosts are there to,
Okay.
okay, Pat, call my number. I'll text you if you don't remember.
Take it off your earpiece.
Oh, hold on. Before you call Pat, let me play this video from another gas station. Check this out.
Where's this at?
This one's in Muskegon.
Okay.
This is the new J&H store.
The new.
J&H store.
Doesn't mean the ground's new.
Exactly. So, if we're looking, hold on. Let me make this bigger so people can see. Go here. Take this and click it there. All right, everybody, check this video out. This is kind of creepy too. You see that cup fall?
I can't even, it barely, it's a small screen. Oh, I see it now. So spring action. So maybe the spring was bad.
That's a brand new store. It literally just opened up.
Doesn't mean that part of the cup holder is brand new.
Then why did the other ones fall off?
Because it was just one spring.
No, there's no way. Because all those other ones.
Oh, wait.
but the other ones would have popped off too if it's a bad spring. I mean.
Play it again.
It's playing. It replays back. So.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no. There's no way. Unless she had that much static on her, pulled it. But
she wasn't even by it yet when it fell.
What's up, Anthony?
Yeah, that's creepy too. All right, so
we were just Julio. Where were you, buddy? We were just talking about all the ghosts here.
The one on Post Drive.
Post Drive.
In Muskegon.
Oh.
All right, Pat. I'm gonna text you my number.
Isn't that kind of country area? If I'm not mistaken.
It could be. All right, Pat. Go ahead and give us a call. Let me get to my other screen.
Hey, Anthony. I need you to call me later tonight when you get a chance.
What up, Anthony?
After the show, if you could, please.
Holland Ghost Stories. Yes, we need some Holland ones.
Well, we were just talking
the gas
about.
station one is a Holland one.
Yep, the one that we had here is Holland.
What up, Danda?
Just tuning in. I'm watching another one of your podcast. Yeah, good luck. Enjoy it, buddy. Enjoy it, Julio. We tend to have fun, just be who we are, just act crazy, and you have.
We got Pat calling. Hold on, let me put you on speaker.
Something I told you to do.
Okay, we got Pat on the phone. Hey, Pat. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, what's your story? Explain what you have with that help.
Okay. We lived in this house for 6 years.
Okay, and explain where you think, or explain what was going on before that happened.
Okay. We lived in that house for 6 years. We had things happening like knocking on a wall and nobody was in the room. Everybody was asleep but me. And we had things get broken in our house. We had then when I went back to do my laundry, I was doing laundry and I had the stuff in the dryer and I went back there to check on it and nobody had been back there. Everybody was sleeping or watching TV. So when I went back there and I opened the laundry room door, the window was all steamed up, of course, from the dryer. And that's when I saw the word help. That's help on there. So, yeah, that was kind of freaking me out. So the story was that before we lived there, that a baby had been placed on the bed in the room that I slept in, which is right off the laundry room, and it had fallen off the bed into a laundry basket and suffocated. But I don't know how a baby can write that.
Yeah, that's creepy. I mean, it's almost like it was telling you like to take that sheet off its face or whatever it was that fell on the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, I look at that as like that could possibly happen in any, no matter what the age of the place is, because look at the store. You know what I mean? Like it could be the lamp.
I know.
In her story.
Sorry about that. That's our parents.
Oh, you're fine.
How?
No.
How?
She just told him to knock it off.
How?
But I mean, I like that because it's
Come up parent, not parent.
yeah. But I definitely I believe that that's a possibility of what it was telling you was, hey, look, I'm stuck here. Get this off. You know, I'm suffocating. You know, and it's like, unfortunately, nobody was there to help the baby at the time, or in enough time to save it. So that's kind of creepy. Especially to walk into a room like that, or to see that, and nobody else has been in there, in that room, in that time period. Yeah, that's kind of
weird. Dakota was just little, like 9 or 10 at the time, so I mean, he couldn't have done it, and Stephanie, she wouldn't know.
Right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like, who else would have who would have even just thought to go walk into a room and write "help me" out of nowhere for no reason? You know.
A joke?
I know.
Yeah.
But again, she said everybody was either sleeping or watching TV.
Okay, so my question to you, when you...
Outside. Somebody tried to write it, from the outside.
It came from the outside?
No, it was on the inside. So, if it was on the outside, then it would have made more sense for it to be a practical joke.
Yeah. True.
But it was on the inside, so.
True. Hey, what up, Tony?
We've had them in this house too, because my one dog that we had to put down, she would stand in my dining room, and she was blind, and she would look at the ceiling in the corner of the wall, and she would just go, don't laugh at me, she'd go,
What would she do?
She would just go, like she was talking to something or somebody up in that corner. And it was always the same corner of the dining room.
Yeah. That's...
Shut up, Dad.
That was Marcos.
You raised your head up and was laughing.
I wasn't laughing at you.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
We're talking.
Oh, you can see me. I'm over here seeing you. Anyway, no, but because animals can see things too. I believe that. I've always thought that too.
I see things too with my eyes.
Dude, okay, Marcos is like Matt. He doesn't believe in ghosts. Of this realm. But I do. What up, Steve? Steve Segovia, what's going on, man?
Oh, what's up?
But yeah, I think it's like Moyle said earlier.
He's seen it.
To their own.
He's seen a lot of what she said.
And I want to hear his stories too.
Hey, Moya, are you still watching?
But it's like there's so many people with different stories and different things. So that tells all of us, the ones that believe in things, that okay, let me ask you this. Are you one of, because you've seen things, you saw shadows.
Yeah, but again, 2 days of no sleep, your mind tends to look at things differently. Then
Hold on, my bad.
maybe they're tired, maybe they're over exhilarated or exhausted. I mean, there's things that could happen mentally. Even when you're stressed out, things can happen. You see things, or just when you have a subconsciously, you have something happening, and you thought it was just a shadow when it could have been a car driving by and you got the shadow. I mean, it could have been anything.
Why does it say you're watching again? Did you turn it off and turn it back up?
What?
It just popped up saying Marcos Galicia is watching.
I've been on.
That's weird. Anyway. But yeah, I mean, again, to which of their own, however you say that. I'm fine with people not believing. And well, Pat, why'd you leave? I was about to say something.
Pat.
But no. But Pat, that's a good story. I like that because, again, you got to look at it as who would go in there and just write that for no reason. That makes no sense to me.
Shadow people. What do you guys think of shadow people? I have a coworker that's been talking about that a lot.
Okay, you want to see shadow people? Let me show you another video.
Oh, is that the one from your? Okay, yeah, that one's cool. I like that one.
Let me go back.
The unexplained.
Yes. So, I have a video in here somewhere.
Did my homeboy leave?
Oh, Luis? Sorry, he probably fell asleep. Is he out there? Anyway, let me find this other video that you want to talk about shadow people. 1 second. It's coming up. I just got a lot of stuff in here. I just saw it too. Uno momento. I'm looking. Here it is. Are you still here? Oh, here it is. So we'll play this video real quick.
That video doesn't get old. I don't care how many times you play it.
Let me put it on the monitor. So anybody, okay, let me go to here first.
Whoa.
Okay, so I'm going to play this video. Everybody that's watching, check it out. Let me, hold on, and here we go. Oh, shoot, it's playing. Go backwards. Okay, now watch. Here it is. Oh. Again, this is in my garage in 2021.
Oh, you can see it right on top. Right there, on the sheet.
Let's replay that.
Now it goes towards, it just goes in a big old circle.
Yeah.
Starts at the top, works its way to the right, all the way down, back up to the sheet. There it is, right there on top. There's two of them.
I can't explain why it's doing that, or what even that is. So, I mean, honestly, I look at it as creepy. It's a creepy situation.
Now, just mind you, everyone, that is a night vision.
Yeah.
That's not, there's no light in there. That's night vision.
Mm-hmm.
That was a creepy part.
Yeah.
You got night vision, but there's shadow of the night.
So, to go with Pat's story with the baby and something fell on her and the baby suffocated.
Oh, she fell in the laundry basket.
Oh, that's what it was. And the baby suffocated. I mean, it goes around. It's like, there's a story behind some stuff, but then there's like, okay, well then why did this happen? Or how did this happen? But
The unexplained.
exactly. And that's what's fascinating about it is you have things that you can't explain and other people try to debunk it and you can't.
That's why they call it the paranormal.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so Julio, the co-workers thing is, find out what they're talking about. Like, where are they seeing these?
Well, again, that goes to our old studio. The shadow that goes in between the bathroom and the storage, and it goes up to the pole, but will not pass that pole. And it looks at you, and it literally stares at you until you talk to it, and it disappears.
I'm also still waiting for Marty to call on her UFO story.
I don't think she's on anymore.
What did she do? What did she leave us for?
I don't know. Marty, are you still watching? If you're still watching, call us. We want to hear your story now. We're intrigued.
We sit and wait.
We sit and wait.
2 hours later, she said.
Oh, I fell asleep.
Yeah. But, so I'm going to go for another 2 to 3 minutes. If anybody wants to call in.
Welcome, Jesse.
What up?
Hey, Jesse, you were in Texas, man. Have you seen any ghostly or spiritual beings or things or whatever
Aliens.
aliens in Texas when you were in Texas, Jesse?
Exactly.
Did you see anything crazy?
Aliens.
Did the TV just pop on for no reason?
Ghouls.
He told me he was webcamming with someone and then he seen something in their background moving. And that's possible.
That happens.
I won't deny that because it's happened to us.
Yeah.
But it's just could have been just a shadow again. It could have just been a reflection of something from the opposite side.
Yep. Why is my camera back way over there? There we go.
But again, it's called the unexplained.
Yeah. So I've had that happen actually. Like the videos we were playing earlier with that our Miller Inc. friends sent us on 32nd.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jesse. Call me on Messenger, and so we can hear your story.
Yeah. About shadow people, that sounds familiar. Find out what the name of it is. But I've seen things. I've heard things.
Shadow people? The movie?
Sounds
I don't never recall it.
I know what the title is, if you do remember. But like, there's just so much evidence of. I think my tablet's done. Damn it! It's on 5%. Tablet's about to die. So I'm going to interview for something.
Hey, Jesse, can I call you? Wow, I'm calling the spirits. Jesse James going to answer.
Yeah, I know, right? Oops. Whoopsies. Hold on, everybody. I mean, you can talk.
Well, yeah, just let us know, man. I know we had some stories. I mean, you heard. I mean, if you watch the beginning of the show, you'll hear us talk about the building in the back. Footsteps above, the building in the back. There's no upstairs. It's just a roof. But late at night, around 11, 12 o'clock, possibly close between 12 and 1, you could actually hear footsteps on top of the roof, which is crazy because since this building has been built, there has never been a roof. But yeah.
You mean like there's never been an upstairs?
There's never been an upstairs in the back.
Yeah.
But about between 11 and 1 o'clock in the morning, you will hear footsteps on the ceiling, which is really crazy.
Yeah.
I even went up there one time, and there's nothing about this. There's nothing there. It's just flat. Nothing. Like just.
That is weird.
So I'm gonna go ahead and call Jesse.
You're gonna call.
I'm gonna call him
Okay.
as soon as I can here.
What up, Joseph? Thanks for tuning in, man. I thought you were watching earlier about what's going on.
All right, I'm calling Jesse.
Okay. Well, he's calling Jesse. Hi, everybody, and welcome. Who's tuned in? We want to get to our sponsors real quick. We got Southside Cuts. Get a hold of them, 616-836-7502. They're located at 114 West 16th Street. They're open Sunday through Saturday, 10 to 8. And then we got Pure
Hello?
West Compassion Club.
Hello?
PureWest.com.
Give us a second here.
PureWestClub.com. Located at 9730 Adams Street.
I'm here. Hang on.
616-772-9420. Get a hold of them. All right, we've got Marcos.
So, Jesse, real quick, tell us what you experienced in Texas or here on 32nd in Holland.
All right. Well, I used to walk down this railroad track. You know that one right there by that on 32nd by Dollar General.
Yes.
Yeah.
I used to walk down. I used to live over there on Vassar Avenue, and I used to sneak out the house and walk down those railroad tracks all the freaking time around 2, 3 in the morning. And there was one time me and my homeboy were walking down to someone's house. Well, on the way back, we're walking, and just minding our business. We hit that railroad track, and we see someone on the right side saying, "Hey, do you know what time the train's gonna come?" We're like, "Man, we think you're at the wrong place. The train station's like way the heck down on 8th Street."
Wait, somebody asked you that?
And we're like, all right. So we thought that was kind of weird. We kept walking, and he's like, all right, well, I'm going to go look for the train. And we look back, and he's gone. And it wasn't enough time for someone to walk away, and it was weird and random. It was like around 2 in the morning, maybe 4 in the morning.
What?
Right there on 32nd Street, right off that railroad track. So me and my homeboy were thinking, hey, maybe it was a guy that got hit by a train way back in the day, and he just a lost soul trying to get back.
Could be. So,
Maybe he was a person that was trying to commit suicide, wanted to know when the train was coming, and that's creepy.
that is weird.
Yeah.
And creepy. That's
Yeah, we're freaked out. We're like, oh snap, because where the heck did he go so quick?
And you didn't see him running in the field or in the woods or by the apartments or anything?
Nothing. It was right when we hit the road, right when we were crossing the road on the railroad tracks, right on 32nd. That's when we seen him where the railroad track lights are at. Where
Wow.
that brown building is. He was literally on that sidewalk, and he asked us, "Hey, do you know when the train's coming?" We're like, "What?" We're
That's
like,
all open.
It's 2 in the morning, man.
It is because
there's
you
no train right
would
now.
have still seen him walking down the sidewalk.
That's crazy. So what have you experienced over in Texas?
Over in Texas, okay, so this is San Benito, Texas. It was me and my homeboy Johnny. We're at this house in San Benito at his grandpa's ranch, and there's a guy that lives next door. His name is Roach. He has roaches tattooed over his face, but he worships the devil. Like, literally, you'll see heads of animals around a bonfire. And so one day we're out there. It was like 3, 4 in the morning. We're drinking, doing our thing, and we just hear him screaming and saying stuff, and we hear something like right outside the window, like banging on the window. And we look down. We're both scared. Like, you're gonna go outside? I was like, I ain't going outside. You going outside?
I know, right?
I'm like, nope, I ain't going outside. Well, we looked, and I kid you not, we could have sworn we seen an hour figure looking into our window, and as when we went outside, we could see footprints on the floor. So we can never confirm what it was, but we know that stuff was freaky.
Was it like shape of chicken feet or cow feet, horse feet? I mean, what kind of?
There were people feet.
And it was shape of an owl?
Yeah, well, we no. The face looked like an owl, and when we looked outside, the feet looked like, there looked like feet prints on the floor. And over there in Texas, there's a lot of that witchcraft and
La Chusa.
Yeah, La Chusa. Well, it could have been her, but we just feel like that guy next door was like summoning spirits all over the place because it was just crazy and weird.
That's creepy.
Well, that's one thing. Is some of these spirits versus they're just there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's creepy. I mean,
anything. That
why would you stay at a place that somebody is worshiping spirits?
Yeah, well, it was his grandpa's ranch, and it was next door. It was that.
Next door.
His name was Roach. The guy literally had roaches all over his face. I don't know Quito the guy, but
that's weird.
Yeah, I never went back over there.
Me neither.
But not.
I would have never went back either. That's crazy.
You got any more stories?
I do, but I can't really talk right now. I'm getting ready for work. I go in right now at 10.
Well, thank you for calling in, buddy.
Oh, yeah, you got to
Well, thank you for sharing.
Don't be late for work.
Hey, la onda don't shine shoes. All right, have a good night, buddy. God bless.
Thanks for the call.
Y'all doing a great job. So
I'll let you call in.
Thank you.
Either way.
Bye.
That's awesome. That's creepy. That one was creepy.
So that was a little intense. I mean,
now anything that happens when something's looking at you through a window, and then you go outside and there's nothing there. That's the creepiest part. Is that you sit there and you're looking at it, you see it physically, like the shadow that you saw waving at you, and then you go outside and nobody catches it on camera, and then there's nobody out there. There's no proof that there was anybody out there, but you saw it in the window.
that was the thing, is they heard it and they were like, are you going to go out there? Hell no, I'm not going to go out there. What's wrong with you? I wouldn't have done it.
All right, well, let's go ahead and call it a night.
Oh, hang on.
We got Adam Kaiser's on.
Adam!
What up?
When you...
Long time no watch. Yeah, I know, right? What's going on with that? Moyo's back on watching. What's up, Moyo?
Moyo, you want to call in and get some stories in?
Yeah. Buddy, you need to call in with your alien story. I wanted to hear that. I like alien ones too, UFOs. Oh, it's over here.
I mean, Marty, if you're watching the show, I'm texting you right now. I'm texting her. And she was like, not on the air, right?
No, yeah, call on the air. Yeah, we want that.
We want to hear, people want to hear your story. People want to hear your story.
Sorry. Well, yeah, we'll give you 2 minutes to do your story.
We'll give you 2 minutes to tell a quick story. How's that?
Yeah. And then we're going to go ahead and call it a night after that. Well, we'll send off tonight with your story if you call in. But you have to call in the next 2 minutes.
She said I can call whenever.
Call right now.
I'm calling right now.
Okay, yeah.
Think I won't call. Here we go.
Julio, yes, there is, and I will tell you something in just a moment.
Hello.
Hi, Marty.
What up?
Hey, what?
What up?
What up, man? Just here.
Hey, so what is your alien or ghost story that you had?
My ghost story?
Yeah.
I got way too many ghost stories. I told you.
Well, tell us one so we can end the show.
Alien story.
Hey, but I'm not on the air, right?
Yes, you are.
Oh my God! No,
Too late. Just tell your story. It's already too late.
You got 2 minutes.
You got 2 minutes.
It's okay. You're all right. Everything's fine.
I can't say it in 2 minutes.
Well, just give us a brief description of what happened. Is she on video?
Uh-oh.
Well, the story I'm going to tell you doesn't go with what you're talking about, though.
Well, just tell us a story that has to do with aliens or ghosts.
Aliens or ghosts.
Well, I mean, besides having papers and stuff.
Is any rentals going on? No, joking.
I don't know. So what's your story?
What's your story? Let me see. I'm thinking of a story to tell you because the story I was going to tell you was the one I experienced yesterday.
Okay, what'd you experience yesterday?
Okay, yeah, tell us that. Hold on. Scratching.
Okay, yesterday I went to a mixer. A networking mixer.
Yeah.
Yes.
I went yesterday and the minute I walked in, I started feeling some weird stuff. Because like I told you, I've worked with spirits before, so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Even though I don't do that anymore, well, I'm still sensitive to it, you know?
Right.
I got there and well, we just started, networking with everybody. We went signed in, started networking with everybody. And then I just felt something way too strong. It started taking over me, I felt insane. I didn't feel like crazy, like normal me, I felt like I was insane.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like everybody's talking and everything. I could hear it inside my head instead of outside of me.
Huh.
And I don't know. It's like I tried to walk out 3 times, and I just kept convincing myself that I needed to, get out and needed to come back inside. And I went back inside, but no, it's like I felt I needed to run out of there, and I just kept hearing in my head, somebody's here, someone's here, someone's here, and I was like, no, I don't want to hear this, But it was just crazy, and I felt like every single nerve in my body became like needles.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Like I felt it all
Hey,
over
Josh,
my
thanks for
body.
tuning in.
Wow.
That's
And
crazy.
I felt it all, like I was feeling it, and like I said, the voices, it's like I could just hear them inside my head instead of, like, it didn't feel like they were in the room, it felt like they were in my head. So it's like, I told Jorge, I was like, you know what, I gotta go.
Yeah.
And as soon as I got in the car, I tried to calm myself down, but it's like, it was hard because I could still feel it. And I kept hearing over and over again, it was someone there, it was someone there, it was someone there. And I was like, what on earth, and then it's like my body started hurting and everything. So I was going to go back to my office, but instead I just came home. I was like, I'm just going to go, relax, calm down. I was like, whatever this was. Well, I was sitting at the kitchen table with my daughters, and they were asking me about my day because I had been in meetings all day yesterday.
Yeah.
And that mixer was the last one. And so I was telling them about every meeting, everything, how it had gone and all this and all that. And then when I got to the mixer, I was telling them about that. It's like my son, because one of my sons, he's kind of sensitive too. He told me there was a bad energy there, Mom. There was a bad spirit there. I was like, I don't know what it was, but whatever. And then the light started flickering in our kitchen. I'm like, okay, I'm changing the subject.
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
I was like, I'm changing the subject. I don't want to know nothing. So we changed the subject, started talking to something else. And that was that. Like, the light didn't do that again. It never did it before. It didn't do it again. It just did it at that moment when we were talking about that. And I have never felt what I felt yesterday. I had never felt that.
That's creepy.
That is crazy.
Never before.
Huh.
Never before. And I hope I never feel it again because that was some crazy energy. And I was telling my friend, I was like, what on earth? I was like, that was just too strong. What the hell was a devil there? What?
Oh, let's not summons him.
Yeah.
No. And then I was like, I didn't see no crazy people there. I mean, it was all, business people. It was a networking mixer.
Yeah.
So it was all business people and stuff. So I was like, I didn't see no weird people there. And everybody looked weird to me.
Wow.
But no, I don't know. It's like, it was weird because I had never felt it like that before.
That is crazy.
That definitely sounds like
Yeah,
there was
because
something
I'm
there.
very sensitive
sensitive to energies. I'm very, very sensitive,
Hmm.
and it's like they know. So I usually like over here at the Mac. You know, I help out at the Mac. I volunteer at the Mexican American Council over here,
Okay.
and they told me that there used to be a priest that used to live there, but that's all I knew. I didn't know nothing else. So here they're remodeling the Mac. And I went in for my women's group because I used to hold the women's group there every week. And I went in there to get stuff ready for the women's group. And I see this man standing on the stairs just looking at me. And I was like, what on earth? But like I already know, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like it doesn't freak me out anymore. So it's like I see him standing there now, and then he's like that he likes what they're doing with his Mac. So I was like, with his Mac. So it's like I contact Bobby, he's the president over here at the Mac, and I contact Sarah, she's the secretary. So I contact him right away, and I'm like, hey, that priest you all said that used to live here, what did he look like? I told him, because there's this man really tall with white hair, whatever, when I described him, and they're like, yep, that's him, and they sent me a picture of him, and yeah, that was him.
Oh, wow.
And then I told him, well, he said he was happy with what you all were doing with his Mac. And they're like, well, yeah, because he used to live there, and he's the one that used to, do things for the people, for the community through the Mac and all this and all that.
Right.
And I'm like, so what happened to him? They're like, oh, well, he had a heart attack and he passed away. I was like, oh, really? And they're like, yeah, there. I was like, oh, okay. I never knew that.
Oh,
So
wow.
that explains why he was there. And with the remodeling, since they were moving everything around, they were even cleaning out his part where he used to stay.
They woke him up. They brought him back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
It's alive.
So,
Yeah.
huh?
No, nothing. But thank you for allowing us to call you and hear your story. That's pretty crazy story.
That is weird.
Yeah.
That's creepy. I like that one.
The second one was a nice one, but that first one, that was.
Well, we can save it for next Thursday.
Yeah, we're gonna do paranormal.
We're doing paranormal next Thursday. We can call you. You can tell us a longer story.
Oh, yes, that's good.
All right, but we will talk to you soon enough. I love you.
Love you too.
God bless.
See you soon.
Bye.
Or talk to you soon. All right, so we got 2 more minutes. We'll throw in. You know what? We'll do a half hour and a half. So we got my brother Josh watching. We got Danny Morales watching. Julio, to answer your question about any haunted stuff here in Holland, there is a couple things minus the whole mountain head thing. I don't know. I think the mountain head thing was more of a myth because I've never
It is a mess.
Right. But that's the whole idea where they got the munchkins in Wizard of Oz.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. That's how it started.
So that's where that happened. There was also a story talking about the Castle Park. I actually have a book about haunted West Michigan that was talking about Castle Park and that it was haunted, which Joe, that works at the, well, we won't give that away, but a friend of ours, Joe, who's supposed to be on here, but he's not feeling well, but he's told me some stories that his dad told him, and apparently there's a ghost in the Castle Park of a girl who was basically imprisoned in there because
Her dad left her in there because he didn't want
her
dating people, and he put a chastity belt and chained her to the wall, so she could only have distance to the window. Versus if she had to go to the bathroom, she would have to have the maid come in and undo the chastity belt so she can use the bathroom. But right after, she would have to come and see the maid again to put the chastity belt back on.
Yep.
So there was only the she was about a foot away from the window, so she was never at the window, so she couldn't touch the window. So every time you look up there, you can see a shadow of a person, especially on a certain day. I can't remember what day it was, though.
Well, once we get Joe on here, I'm going to let him do his story, tell his story and stuff. Because I liked what he told me. I'm not going to tell his story. I want him to say it himself.
Dave said, Ben, love you, but take that do-rag off.
Hey, I love hair. My hair like this.
And it's not a do-rag. The bandana.
Hey, they call them do-rags in the 70s and 80s.
They did do.
But anyway,
Do-rag, isn't that the...
I look like Guns N' Roses.
Hell no,
I
you
think Guns N'
don't.
Roses picture.
You did. You were going to bring one, but we no, it was got ripped or something.
Yeah, it was. I'll print another one. I could just print another one. Anyway, but yeah, I think. Dang, my back was tired.
So yeah, but I know we wanted to do another half hour, man. But I think 4 minutes is plenty enough.
I meant to make it an hour.
Oh, gotcha.
So we're at that right now.
Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead and call it a night. We appreciate all of you that have tuned in and told your stories or left something for us to remember. And if you have any stories, anything paranormal, it'll again be Paranormal Thursday, every Thursday, except for next week, because we are covering the entire fiesta.
Well,
So we will
let's not be so.
What? Oh, wait.
No,
Okay,
we can do it.
We're doing
We,
shows.
we can do. Well, next week
backtrack.
we're going to do shorter
Shorter episode.
episodes, only because we are working late, we are working early, we are working late, early, late, early.
Yeah.
So, depending on when we get here, we're going to do probably half hour, and then call it a night. We are very busy next week, so
Yeah.
we do apologize. Next week is the fiesta. We got a lot going on. Tomorrow, just tune in because we're going to explain what's going to happen with the fiesta, as well as per day, what, where, when, how, why, and I think Monday is over at the Martha Miller Center, 2, 4, and 6 p.m. You can come and join us there. We'll be taking pictures and little short videos there. But yeah, so just tune in tomorrow. We can explain more in detail. But for now, God bless you guys. Be safe. I pray that everyone out there is in peace and comforted and love. Have a good one.
All right, everybody have a good night. We will see you tomorrow, tomorrow night. And everybody have a good night, and we'll talk to you soon.